We will get fat of the matter. Tinubu government gives lame reaction to Cruêl detention of minors. Well, with what is happening right now, we can understand the kind of leaders you have. They don't care. If this government could do something like this in the name of these children, plans to overthrow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, government. Tell me what would they do to adults? So meaning that our problems, Nigerian problem, is just beginning. Is it that God is punishing Nigeria by dashing them bad leaders? Can I call them leaders? These kind of people, they are not supposed to be called leaders. Yes, leaders, not they behave the way then they behave like this. Talking about overthrowing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that means they are just concerned about themselves. It no matter waiting people they talk, because it's really shocking that even IG of police, Inspector General of Police, says those minors that fainted in the courtroom yesterday, all na stage. They just stage it just to attract Nigerians' attention. You can imagine that kind of a talk from a father and a grandfather. Because I believe that that man, all of them, they no go get children at that age now. At this particular age I'm talking about, because these children, they are less than 17 years old. So man, I think the senior among them is like they have 15 years, other 13, 12, and thereabouts, 14. Those are the people who plans to overthrow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu from office. Well, like as I said, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led Nigerian government has reacted to the growing blacklishes on the detention of some minors and the inhuman conditions under which they were brought to the court in Abuja. This was communicated in a statement which was signed by the Minister of Youth Development, Ayodele Olawanda, on Friday. The minister affirmed that the government had received the reactions of Nigerians to the welfare concerns of the detained minors. So the attention of the Federal Ministry of Youth Development has been drawn to reports about the condition of young people who were presented in court this morning over charges relating to the most recent nationwide protests. The statement noted that the ministry was engaging with its interior counterpart to ascertain facts of the matter and improving welfare of young people being held, not just in relation to this case, but in custodial centers across the country. Please be assured of the ministry's commitment to safeguarding youth interests and welfare of young Nigerians, whenever they may be. Sahara reporters earlier reported that the malnourished youth detained were brought to the Federal High Court in Abuja. That was yesterday, Friday. Some of those detained had collapsed during the court process. The incident occurred when the minors were brought to court from various detention cells of the police force, including from the Intelligence Response Team unit. The detention of the teenagers was ordered by Justice Emeka Nwati, who granted an ex parte application by the police to keep them in custody for 60 days to conclude their investigation against the protesters who have been accused of attempting to overthrow President Tinubu. Sahara reporters had learned that 13 of them were brought to court from IRT cells, while others were brought from cells scattered around other Abuja divisions. So now, Nigerian government, wants to fight minors. But I want to ask, why are they afraid? Why are they afraid? Well, these people, I just wonder what role the Federal Ministry of Young Development is supposed to play in this case. The man hired as a government lawyer told the whole world that those people being tried by the court were all married men and university graduates trying to overthrow our president. He also said the children who fainted in court just accompanied their parents to watch the proceedings. What a big moonlight joke. For a serious matter, to add salt to a gaping wound, the police spokesman boldly implied that in Nigeria, anyone above the age of 7 is invariably an adult and should be treated as such. He unintentionally contradicted the government lawyer by admitting that some of the men arraigned in court were either 13 or 14 years old. Wow, Nigeria, we hate it. Wonders, they say, they shall never cease to end. But there's one thing I love in this life. You say you dey markets, you come dey throw stone. You don't forget, say, your mama fit still dey inside the market too, or your papa fit still dey inside the market, or your sister. So if you reach anybody, you get the stone fit just catch anybody. Na so the matter be. Anybody when they throw stone, don't forget that it can hit your family member anytime. You get what I'm just trying to say here is that not just because you are in position today, you do things just because you feel that you are in charge. That's it. It's not permanent. A day will come, you will live there. You are going to live there. Your children will come because your lineage is not cutting off. That does not mean that all of them are going to be in position someday. It might even be that in your own generation, you are going to be the only person there. So all these treatments that you are meting on people because you feel that you are in charge must surely come back. Life is just very simple. It's give and take. I dey drop am for here, my people. What's your take on this? Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please share this video, let it go viral. Make Nigerians understand waiting they have.